Okay, so I just had to make a video about this because it is so disruptive for lawyers and law firm marketing people. This is so big that Google has a new audience feature which allows you to target not only by keyword but also by actual human being. So what I mean by that is, one of the biggest problems we've noticed in PPC for lawyers, and any form of search, paid search for lawyers, even on SEO, you can't target the person typing in the term. For example, the term divorce lawyer, you can't control if another marketer types that in to do research on you, another lawyer types that in, or whether it's an actual client. So there is finally a solution to this in search term targeting. If you're a lawyer who does PPC, especially on Google, this is going to be revolutionary to you, because now you can not only show your ads to the people who are typing in keywords that are relevant to the practice area you're in, but you can also show them to the right human beings that fit your ideal client profile. But I'll show you what I mean in a second. So, for example, if you target motorcycle accidents, right, and that's a big piece of your practice because they're higher verdict potential PI cases, then what you can do is you can actually go to something that's called SRDS, okay, which is a list search. It's a list broker search engine where you can buy lists of people. In this case, in motorcycle accident case, you can buy lists of motorcycle owners, okay? And you can segment that list by geographic location. And what you can do with Customer Match is you can upload that data, that list, with whatever's included in the list is different per list, but sometimes it'll have their name, it'll have their email, and it'll have their town and state and zip code. And so they have mailing lists, physical mailing, and then they have email lists that you can buy. So why is this important? Well, with Google's new feature, Customer Match, you can actually upload that audience into Google Ads, into your PPC campaign. Google will scan. It takes like at least 48 hours for them to do it. It'll scan thousands. You can upload a list of 1 million people, and it'll scan online for the associated Google account with that person, and it'll add them to a list that you can then market to through your search campaigns. So let's say you upload a big email list of people who own motorcycles. Google's going to scan online for people that match that information, hence why it's called Customer Match. And then you can show 3 types of ads to those people. You can show Gmail ads, search ads, and YouTube ads. The thing that's most exciting, I think, is search ads, because you can combine this motorcycle owner list with your search terms, right? So if you're bidding on motorcycle accident lawyer keywords, you can then also make sure you're showing your ads to people who own motorcycles, right? This is huge because it excludes competitor clicks, competitors clicking on your ads, and it excludes other marketers clicking on your ads who don't own motorcycles. Some marketers who own motorcycles may click. So that's one example. There's lists of motorcycle owners. There's estate planning lists, right? You can buy a list of people who have recently purchased a book on estate planning, okay? And then you can show your ads to those people in addition to people who are searching at the time of need for an estate planning lawyer. You can buy a list if you target medical malpractice like birth injury cases, which I know are very high value to med mal lawyers, even to referral practices. You can literally buy a list of new parents who made recent purchases to show that they're new parents. And then you can combine that with birth injury search terms in your Google ad campaign so that you're going after people who are typing in birth injury lawyer and are new parents. How cool is that? Next, you could do another example is a lot of people like targeting the high net worth individuals. Ding, ding, ding. So a lot of people don't trust Google's, demographic targeting. I mean, we've seen success with it, but if you want to be absolutely sure that you're, targeting your ads to people who have over $1 million in net worth, you can do that now. Google doesn't give you specific numbers for net worth, by the way. They only give you percentage ranges which change based on location. So your top 10% in Chicago may be different than your top 10% in New York. So you can't actually target net worth through Google's interface, but you can buy a list of people who are 100% in more than $1 million in net worth, upload that list to Google, and then you can show ads to people who match that list and type in divorce lawyer and type in family law attorney. So this is revolutionary. Now, there is one contingency here is you have to have spent, I believe it's $40,000 or $50,000 on your account before Customer Match becomes available to you. They want to make sure that you're a legitimate company. So what they just made available is if you work with a marketing agency like SMB Team, my company, then we spend millions of dollars a year on our law firm PPC campaigns in Google. So they actually let you do Customer Match through our manager's account. Now you can own the account, and when you reach your own spend threshold, that account could then be transferred to you as ownership. But the point is this: you can get started now on Customer Match and get your ads in front of not only people typing in divorce lawyer as an example or birth injury lawyer, but also they match another important set of criteria that's important to your firm to pulling in the right types of clients. So this is going to disrupt PPC for lawyers for a long time. So I hope you implement it. And if you don't have time to implement it, go to smbteam.com. That's small medium business team.com. That's my digital marketing agency I'm the owner of. We have 10 full-time employees here. My office is right back there, 2,000 square foot office. We're young, we're hungry, we're creative, and we'll probably get you better results than most other law firm marketing agencies. So if you're interested in our services, feel free to reach out. I hope this video was helpful. And in the comments below, let me know if you liked the video, anything I can improve on, or any topics you want me to go deeper into for the next one. All right, thank you.